Alright, welcome back everyone. We just finished the second pendant. And we have a decent amount of money, over 900. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go buy the flippers. Don't do that. But remember the little trick from before? There we go. And then we're going to add to our total amount of both bombs and arrows. But we want to save ourselves around 100 coins for after this castle and for the first castle in the Dark World. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna rob you. Alright. Go away. Really? Again, blocking my way. Now again, if at this point you need power, just go in there and talk to the witch's assistant and she'll give you your power back. That was why we needed the boots to get this far, and that boulder I just picked up. Why we couldn't get this before. Okay, I'm just going to avoid that. Now for this first part, you want to go up and to the left. As you can see what happens if you try going into the deeper water. If you see that piece of heart, you know you're on the right track. Thanks. Alright. So now we can swim. Now we don't want to forget getting that piece of heart that we saw. Alright. The next thing we're going to go is this waterfall of wishing. There's two things that you really want to concentrate on remembering to throw in here. One of them is your shield. And always be honest. So there's an upgrade on that. And if you just keep pressing the A button, eventually it'll reappear for you. And the second one, now we're going to get the magical boomerang. This will go across entire rooms and travel much faster. Alright. So the next thing we want to do is portal. Use one of these portals here. Then we're going to go up there in just a minute or two, but first we want to get our third jar. Have a little fun swimming around. Probably use a bath anyway. I was in the sewer earlier. Alright. Now this lazy ass person has a jar for us. Must be rough. Alright, so now we're going to go into this, which is going to accomplish a few different things. Come on, baby. Now, for every 100 coins that you add, Fairy will pop up and give you the option of carrying more bombs or more arrows. So let's bomb this wall right away. The first 100 take a lot longer because they only let you throw 20 at a time, but after that then it's 50 at a time, so it goes much quicker. And let's say right now, as you can see, I have 8 bombs, but let's say I had 1. If I choose to have more bombs added, she automatically refills it all the way to 15. That's part of the reason why I bombed that wall first, so I can use one and then still have full. Okay, so as I've gotten better and better at this game, I'm good with only 15 bombs, but like I said, I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for even a beginner to beat this game. So we're going to do 20, and then we're going to do 35 arrows, since we have the money to do so. Like I said, the main thing is that you want to make sure that you have about 100 coins left over after this. So let's do arrows now before we forget. And one more time. Whoops. And now we're good. Now in this next room, we can fill up our new jar, or if you have any other ones that you need to fill up and rejuvenate your health. Oops. But I think I'm good. Yep. Okay. Alright. So now we are all set. We got over 100 coins. And everything's filled. Now, instead of taking that portal that we just took, we're going to go to one around the corner here if Link will actually, or Stupid will actually swim straight for me. Here it is. Look out for ones that just appear. Those are enemies, not where you need to go. Now, what we need to do is go to Death Mountain. How do I do that? Alright. Now we get this old man. other old man. He likes to talk a lot. Keep up with me. Come on, you can do it. Thanks. I love it how he just decides to talk to you with all these boulders falling everywhere. And you still have to wait here until after he gets inside. But no worries. You can talk to him and give you all your power back. I don't really know how much faster you really climb up here by running up it, but... Alright, so now we're going to get a piece of heart. The lower of the two is the one that you want to drop down on. And if you want to talk to your first love old man, you can go right through there. A little telecommunication portion. Now here's more fairies if you need it. I hate these things. Ugh, all right. Thanks. Alright, now we're going to go into the Dark World for the first time. And since we do not have the Moon Pearl yet, we are going to be changed into a bunny rabbit. Yeah. Alright. Guy's pretty much of a jerk, but the reason why you'll see something change once you beat the game. Alright, so we only can get 3 out of 4 after we beat this castle. We're going to appear somewhere else and there'll be a piece waiting for us as soon as we're done. Alright. This castle isn't exactly all that difficult, but the leader is my least favorite in the entire game. Let's use the boomerang. No other reason to go in that room. Oh, that was good. Thank you. Now this part's just kind of retarded. You have to just wait for all those to get done. You can try fighting them off with your sword. I find the best thing is just dodging them. Less chance of getting hit. Keep a good distance away. Bingo. Alright, more of my favorites. Come on. Thank you. Get out of my way, dude. Alright, here's another situation where you have to light all the lights. I don't really need that. And normally, I would wait until after I lit these to get those, but it's so much easier to kill those stupid skeleton guys. And the red ones now, after you swipe and miss, they actually throw a bone at you. Alright, so now, to save a little bit of time, another thing that this mirror does that he gave you, takes you back to the beginning of the castle. And since we just want to go in here, now these things make you bounce back when you even hit them. So good to be against a solid surface. Or at least not behind a hole. Now we want to turn that blue. Don't hit that. Follow the blue. Go. And follow the blue, follow the blue. Now hit this. Make it red before you leave. One down. Oh, you suck. Alright, thank you. Full power. Don't stop there. Come on. Alright. Alright. You gotta hit this. And then this hole that just appeared, you gotta drop down on the top part of it. There we got the treasure. Now, what that does is it prevents us from being turned into a bunny when we go into the dark world. And if you really need it, up here in that hole, you can drop down and it'll bring you down into more fairies. This is the reason why I said hit the orange. All those are heart pieces. So if you need a rejuvenation, there you go. Now, this is the biggest pain in the ass in the game. He doesn't necessarily kill you, but he'll annoy the shit out of you. Oh, come on, man. So you can only hit his tail, and as you saw, you'll bounce off if you hit his head. He doesn't necessarily kill you, but he will make you knock off the edge. And then when you come back up, you have to start all over again. You have to hit him 6 times. And on the 5th time after you do that, he goes into like warp speed. And then it's really fun. But he's just basically annoying. I hope I can get him on my first try. Alright. See how I kind of get my distance from him and let him kind of go straight? Because then he turns after he goes straight for a while. And that's your best bet, because then he'll turn and he leaves his tail exposed, like so. Alright, now he's pissed. Oh, I got lucky. Thank God. Alright, the worst part of the game is now done. Oh, awesome. Alright, well, hopefully you'll have the same luck that I did. Don't feel bad if you fall down. He doesn't really hurt you that much, and you just come right back up and do it all over. But it just takes a little practice, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.